So are we ready to head down for lunch?
Yeah, I think so.
Did she overfeed you on breakfast?
Well, we had fruit, and then she did fix some bacon, and then she fixed, she had these little muffin top things. Oh my God, it's like I've never eaten so many. I've never been indulged so much with. She's like the greatest host.
Yeah.
I said, can I like take my sheet? Can I take the sheets off the bed for you so she can wash them? She wouldn't let me do that. She wouldn't let me pay for anything. So what I want to do though is I want to like. Do you know where their favorite restaurant is, or?
Well, they always like to go to that one that she was telling about, but I think it's closed now.
Oh.
So.
Cause I'd like to send them, when I send them a thank you note, I want to like send them some kind of a gift card to some restaurant or something that's where they could go out and get a steak dinner or something. What do they like?
In Fifth Street Market, there's, what's the name of the restaurant on the ground floor that we went to?
Marche?
Yeah. Marche. Is it just one word name? I think it is. I'm thinking of Bon Marche.
Yeah, no.
So there's a restaurant.
But they like Glendy? It's
Yeah.
also Fifth
What's
Street
Glen
Market.
D?
Glendy is at Fifth Street Market.
Okay. What kind of food do they have there?
I think they like Olive Garden.
Mediterranean.
Olive Garden. Yeah, I like Olive Garden.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would be easy to get an Olive Garden one.
Yeah, because it's a.
Yeah, but the one that's on Fifth Street might be fun, just for
Uh-huh.
extra fun, you know.
Yeah.
It might be nice that I could get them a little Olive Garden and then get them a little one of these that they can have little date nights out or something for helping me, for letting me stay. I have to ask you the name of the one. Let me write it down so I don't forget.
You have a post-it, Roger?
Yeah,
No, I have a little paper here.
name your color.
I got this.
Oh,
I'm good.
okay.
So let me say Olive Garden would be a good choice, and then I have to look on the computer and see if they do like the Fifth Street one. If they do like a gift card.
Glendy.
How do you spell that? Do you know?
Glendi, isn't it?
Yeah.
Glendy. Okay.
And the other one at Fifth Street is Marche, Marche with an accent.
Yeah. Okay, that gives me a good idea. Because I just want to. That way she can't refuse me.
That's right.
You know, if I send that, it's like, okay, you're stuck. You gotta take it.
Schemer.
Yeah. Because it's like she's so. I wanted to help her with gas, and it's like, no, it's not happening. So we were joking about my $500 room, you know. That stuff. It's been so fun. And she's just so like, you know, I think Barbie and her used to be closer than I was with her, but I always admired the fact that she was sang, and you know, it seemed like I was my age with Steve being the same age, you know, but I've had such a good time with them though. She's such a good host, and I got to meet the dog walker today.
Oh, good.
And of course the bear dog was misbehaving. He's not allowed to go on a walk yet, I don't think, because he's too aggressive with other dogs. I guess he's like completely freaks out when he's around dogs. But she took Callie on the walk today.
Oh, great.
Because I usually take my Maggie on the walk. So Emily took her. One time she said she took her and she realized how slow Maggie is on the walk. Because with Maggie, I'm going, but I'm not really getting any exercise because she's going so slow. But so I'll probably do that tomorrow morning when I get home. I'll probably take Maggie on a walk again. She'll be excited to go. Yeah, this is great because I can like look these ones up and then find out what I can do, because that might be fun to.
It would be.
I want to send them something like that, so they'll be surprised, and because you know, I think she says like they've had a lot of people come by. She was always having like people in the past and stuff where they've
That's
had
true.
people come. Even in
Yeah.
New York, she said she like Eric came and
Uh-huh.
different people. But and she's telling me about the house that you're in right now. They're in,
Uh-huh.
and how you had that other house, and then she said something about the house on the hill. Because I didn't even know you guys had that one. I
Yeah.
thought you were at that one we're in right now all the time. But
Oh yeah, we moved around.
yeah,
Much more before though.
yeah.
We lived in 17 houses.
I know. Think about that. You know, I'm kind of glad that when Bob and I when we moved up to the Bay Area, I think he got laid off from his job, and Jimmy had just been born, like maybe in August, and maybe in November he got laid off, and it was at Ganal Lumber Company. But I think we were always thinking that we wanted to kind of try some new place to live anyway, and so I think he had one interview in a company in Colorado, and we were thinking Colorado, but then we thought that was too far, away from the family, and then when in Union City at the Higgins Lumber, it seemed like that was the perfect one, and then.
Good.
But like almost every month we were driving down once a weekend and a month
Yeah.
to stay with my mom and dad.
Yeah.
We do that, and then I went to nursing school up there.
Oh yeah.
So I think that if I hadn't done that, then I maybe would have been a nurse.
I have bad news.
What?
Oh.
Roger is positive.
Oh no.
Oh no. How are you feeling?
I'm positive.
You are. How are you feeling?
Oh.
That's why he
Fine.
wasn't feeling maybe.
Doing
after.
good.
Do you have any symptoms at all?
I noticed my nose is a little runny
Yeah,
today.
that's what everybody's saying.
Yeah.
Seems to be a runny nose. I'm gonna do a PCR on you to
Okay.
confirm our rapid, okay?
Okay.
So that means we have to quarantine to our room.
For
Yeah.
how long?
Well, until at least I get the PCR back, so I'll know in 2 days. And then it's usually 10 days if it comes back positive.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm quarantined to the room.
Yes, sir.
How she is too?
Well, it's likely that she'll also get it.
Oh,
But good news is it's really just a head cold. That's what people are experiencing. We haven't had to send anybody out in the last several outbreaks we've had, so high hopes.
Does that mean we can't go down for lunch today?
We closed the dining room. We have several residents testing positive, so nobody's going to lunch.
Oh. Well, they'll bring it up, but we didn't order it.
They're working on it right now. They're coming room to room.
Oh.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna put some carts outside your room as soon as they get back with them.
Okay.
Bummer.
Sorry.
Now Cheryl
Okay.
was gonna come back and get me later. She won't be allowed to come in.
She will, but when you leave, if you wouldn't mind putting a mask on.
Yeah, I've been doing
Okay.
that all along.
Great.
Uh-huh.
And then,
Oh.
see, I have at home. I live in Oceanside, but I have, on the computer, you were able to get like some free tests. So I have that at home. So I should take when I get home. I should probably take one on my
Yeah,
own.
so we have been telling people between 3 and 5 days of exposure, you should be testing.
Yeah.
And I will get to call your family, but I'm not gonna be able to right away, so it'll probably be in the next hour or so.
Okay.
Okay?
So
Yeah.
does that mean that Cheryl and Clark can't come in?
They can at their own risk.
Yeah.
I can't refuse them entry.
They've had their shots
Yeah.
and their
Booster.
boosters.
I've been vaccinated. and
Yeah,
boosted.
most haven't. I think that's why it's not so
So
severe.
bad.
So
Will
we'll be
they?
in.
Will they still be coming by and taking his
Oh, yeah.
vitals and stuff?
We'll still be providing just the same amount of care.
Okay.
So hang in there.
Thank
Oh.
you.
Thank you. Unthank you.
You want to call? You should call Cheryl.
Probably.
Tell her. That's okay. If I get it, I don't. It's fine. I'll just get it. We'll deal with it. But you guys want you to be okay.
Oh, we'll be okay.
But now you have to isolate, so I'll have to call you a
That's
couple
the
times
fun.
next week.
I'm glad you came this week.
I know.
Oh,
If I didn't come this way, I probably wouldn't even have gotten to come because it'd be another problem come up or something.
Exactly.
So, and if I get it, I'm not worried at all about it. Really, I'll be fine.
I don't think you'll get it.
I've been had all my vaccines. I'm not scared at all about So, but that's like, you feel okay though? You were looking
Yeah.
a little run down yesterday. Maybe it's just that, and you didn't feel like going down to lunch yesterday. Remember? So maybe
I
that's
can
part of it.
imagine, where I would have.
Because
Yeah,
he's more careful than I am about wearing his mask in the hallway.
And so Cheryl really has been exposed too,
Mhm.
and so is Clark because he was here last night. So they should probably
Yeah.
take. That's what I mean. Like, see how she did the other test on him. That first one was a pre-test, like you can see if you're
Oh.
positive, but the other one is a more like definite test.
Oh, so are they going to do another test on that?
No,
They just did it.
yeah, because the first one, they both did you, and then
Mhm.
yours came back negative, so they're not going to pursue the other, and he just got the other test. So no kissing allowed.
There was me,
That's a
kid.
Bummer.
Bummer.
Well, we shouldn't call Cheryl now because she's going to be at
She'll
the
be
dentist.
nervous about it. Yeah, she'll
doesn't
need to know it.
right away. Yeah. So that means we just wait for them to bring some lunch.
Yeah, that's okay. And we have a whole refrigerator full of stuff too.
That's true.
Go in there and see.
We had that pizza left over from.
Yeah, we got stuff in there, and I'm really fine with. I'm not hungry right now because
No, you had
I had my
your
little.
bed and breakfast provided.
I had my berries and my hot tea. I actually made it into iced tea. When I had a little bit left, so I made it into iced tea, and then I had these these muffin top things that are just like delicious,
Oh.
It's just like I've gone to Solving. I've had that breakfast at Solving like for 3 days now, and I'm feeling like I've been totally pampered.
Well, I'm happy that she's doing that because you don't have anybody to pamper you.
You know what? I don't. Emily doesn't do a lot of that, but she is a good daughter. And, I find that Eileen isn't really right now. I told you that Danny's father had come over to see Danny one day, and recently in the last month, and Emily was there, and then Donald, he said, Mom, I want to wash your car. And I said, you don't have to wash my car. And he just said, no, I want to wash your car. And I thought, that's something he did for me, and it was just like so sweet that he did that. Right?
It is.
I
It's
thought,
lovely to be
it's so
pampered.
thoughtful for him to do that. I said, nobody ever washes the car for me. It's like,
Oh.
it's good though. But see, really, like Emily said, Mom, you just need to go on this trip and just have fun and just do it, because I just don't do it very many things for myself, and come up to see you and have fun. And
Do you want to do some more work on the computer
Yeah.
and find a grade?
yeah, let's do Find a Grade.